All right, so this is a continuation of chapter 10. We're now on page 104. Norris and Norris's dad were plunked down front and center. Right behind them was Mrs. Carrington, sporting a museum polo shirt, and her son Alan. Alan had rolled up an auction program to fire spitballs at the back of Norris's head whenever Mrs. Carrington was not looking. Nearby was Mrs. Penfield, showing off her new plump-cheeked baby to Ferguson's gushing sisters. During the supper, Graham was not pleased to overhear his teacher tell Norris that she now had something far more important to look after than her cactuses, so not to worry. But Graham quickly forgave her for not being harder on Norris when she later passed Graham on the way to the dessert table. I was thinking desert cactuses, but dessert table for desert cactuses. I don't know, maybe they do have. She said that she would keep her fingers crossed to bring Graham luck during the bidding. On the opposite side of the room, Graham spotted Ferguson busily chatting with a row full of seniors from Sunset Manor, along with Ferguson's grandfather and his friend Mr. Hastings. And then there was Graham's other classmates, including the rest who had made Norris's list, scattered throughout the audience, and still glowering at Graham whenever he looked their way. Surrounding the podium, various items to be auctioned off were on display. A free membership to the curling rink, a crate of canned lobster packed on ice, a knitted fisherman's sweater, a gift basket from the drugstore, a voucher for lunch for two at the Chinese restaurant, gardening tools, homemade pies and crafts made by residents at Sunset Manor, and of course, taking center stage, the monster lobster stared out from its tank. The town postmaster and volunteer auctioneer stood at the podium. The town's mayor stood behind him to assist with the bidding. A hush filled the room. Graham's mouth went dry. And that's the end of chapter 10. So we'll see you later. See you.